Hi, this is Tony from Auntie Vern's Crochet and Stuff, coming to you on August 18th, 2019, a warm, sunny summer day in Northern California. Just a quick update since this is the third time I've done it. Hopefully the sound is good enough. Yeah. But I was working on trying to figure out, I have some fleece pieces that I bought a couple years ago to make fleece blankets, and there they sat because I thought I would crochet them. Unfortunately, it's not usually that cool here for me, so they sit, so I've got them out to work on them. I have my, oops, I don't know, can you see that? This is my Study the Planet Earth afghan that I'm making for my nephew. I've only got like 4 rows of the lark's foot done. I have like 2 or 3 more rows. I've got another row of lark's foot, single crochet, then the other 3 rows. So I've got like 6 left. And I did start it on Monday. I had no problem doing the single crochet rows. And then I came to the lark's foot and my brain just didn't comprehend how to do it. I tried it and it just wasn't working. Tried it Tuesday, wasn't working. Wednesday, about 40 minutes before I went to work, I finally figured it out. I don't know why. It just finally clicked. So it's a slow go for me. But that's where I said on there. I think there's one more week on that. So hopefully, if not by the end of this week, the end of next week I should be done with it and I can start on something else. My goal, well, the goal I would like to have is have all this done and just donate it by September 1st, but that's not going to happen. So by the end of September, I'd like to donate this so I can figure out who the next batch goes to. So onward and upward. Hats. I got on a hat kick. I showed this one before and it wasn't done. I ran out of the flicka, so I found I had a little bit of the green flicka, so I just used that to finish it because it's not that far off. And I don't remember if I said anything about the when I was making that shawl with flicka and city beat and side streets and whatever all it was, and dill pickle. And one of those happened to be, it wasn't flicka. It was the one I said I couldn't figure out why they were, yeah, it was alpaca. Go figure. So anyway, I had to learn to do the Divine Hat, which is a gorgeous pattern. And this is out of the Touch of Alpaca from Hobby Lobby that I got at their sale. And this is with the same hook I'm using for the other hats. It just works up bigger. It's almost like a bulky, I think. And then the shop hop. This is double crochet back post only, a couple rows of double crochet front post, single double crochet and half doubles at the bottom. This was an attempt at a Divine Hat that went seriously off track somewhere, but you know it's going to work. It's just like, what was she thinking? I can see where I did back post only for part of it, and I don't know. Go figure. This is apparently in a granny square hat I started. I have no clue what I was thinking on this either. And this is such a busy yarn, I couldn't tell you what I was trying to do with it. I think it was bean stitch maybe. I showed this before, but I hadn't finished it, so I found some fun fur in my stash that kept coming up, so I put that in there just to give a little kick. The Divine Hat that I think I actually made right. Yeah, hopefully. My bottom is different. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. This was my first Divine Hat. This is out of Hobby Lobby's Mini Bee, and I've got some of the orange and I've got the green, the color of the green left. But this was my first Divine Hat, and if you get around to the one side, you'll see that I kind of didn't get it quite right because I didn't get that after that last front post double crochet or treble or whatever that is that you put in your extra stitches before the join. I missed that. I started probably about when I hit the putting 3s behind it because I thought, oh yeah. I decided not everybody likes large lapgans, and this bad boy, this is 3 skeins, folks. It's not big, but it's toasty. It's one of those this is the shop hop that the hats are out of, but it's such a thick, a dense, toasty yarn. So it's just a lap where you can throw it over your shoulders if you want. You know, it's just something simple. So that one's ready to go. And I actually can say that they're ready to go because as far as I'm aware, I did finish them off as I went because it was annoying me not to be doing that. So this stash is done. I think I showed you this. Forgive me if I repeat myself because this is the third take on this, because the first time I didn't have the sound up. The second time it was really low. So hopefully you can hear it this time because, yeah. But this is a pattern I picked up when we were doing blankets for a service project through church, and I really liked it. I want to make one for myself. I only do single-sided because it's too warm here for anything else. So I have 2 cuts of that, and then I have 1 cut of this, which is wildlife, bears and deer and elk and things like that, because I wanted some whoever can have. And so I took you all along to my little shopping trip yesterday. Went and got my mani-pedi, which I'll choose a different one next time just because. And then I went to Skechers. They don't carry size 11, and in women's they wear 11 wides, so they don't carry 11s. Go figure. And so I'd gone to DSW last weekend, and they didn't carry my size. And so I thought, okay, I'll go up to Merrill's. That's usually where I get my shoes, and it's just, you know, I don't like spending a lot of money for one pair of shoes because I can always use multiples. So I went to Merrill's, and I went up, go into their clearance section and picking up 2 pairs. So hopefully they'll work. Crossing my fingers. They don't look great, but you know what? I'm at work. Okay, when you have big feet, you don't have cute shoes. There's just, you know, until they come up with a spray thing where you can spray it and it'll be a design on your shoes, it's just going to have to wait. So I did that, and while I was there, I went to my favorite little shop. It's a VFW Wrangler outlet. And I'd looked at some, I think it was green or something, and I asked the lady, because I don't have, my taste is all in my mouth for me. And I asked a woman that was there, and I said, well, how about this color? And she's like, eh. And she said, well, try the peach one. Peach, coral, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, this shirt is not a summer shirt because it's like nylon-y, something that, well, viscose spandex. Yeah, spandex is hot. I don't know how many can do it, but this is the shirt, and it's long enough. It covers everything. I could have gone a size smaller, but then it clung, and yeah, I'd rather be covered than clingy. So I got that one, and then I saw this one. Poor woman probably thought I was like, you know, helpless, but this one called my name. So if you see me coming down the street and you're going like shaking your head, it's like, yeah, that's why. But that took care of my need to get clothes for a while, and they don't make clothes that last long. So I had to pick up a pair of I wear capris because I need the airflow. I get too warm, and they just don't make pants. I used to wear my jeans for wearing them 5 days a week at work, heavy work, and I could wear them 3 or 4 years before I had to worry about bust outs or wear outs. But nowadays with the spandex and the stretch and like, yeah. So I think that about covers where I'm at today. I'm still working on getting yarn together that I'm not going to use. I'm not going to, and to donate it. I've got 1 bag in my car. I've got to get some more in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. I'm working on a hat that I started in church. I thought it was 1 yarn. It's another yarn because my yarn fell out of the bag. So that's good too, and I will probably show you that next week. Maybe with luck I'll be done with the planet Earth and I can start something else. And I'm going to have a wonderful week no matter what I try to do to myself. And I hope you all have a fabulous week. And shout outs and happy birthday to Marley and Kathy. I missed it. I was thinking of you, but dates and I just, yeah. But hugs to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week. have fun crocheting and creating and enjoy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.